Well. Ooh, that is not. All right. What we got left? What we got going on? One left. What? Little known fact, I've forgotten how to run a serial filler. Completely forgotten. Sorry. Alright. 4 left in UFC. How many in the main? 15, only 15 in the main. What else we got? I think that's it, I think that's it. I think we're there. Alrighty, folks. Welcome in. We are really, really close on a lot of things here. Midnight. There's 3 left in this. This is going to go to a minute close very shortly. So snap up some mains if you want them now. Dylan Harper and others, 399, discounted by a ton. Grizzlies, massive team. They have 1,000,001 rookies. Warriors with Steph Curry, probably the cheapest you're ever going to see him in half, guys. That is that, folks. Serial filler closed. There's 3 left in the LeBron mini. I mean, realistically, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, folks? We're talking LeBron. We're talking the greatest player of all time. There's 14 now left in UFC, and they're all discounted, folks. The mini for Connor and friends, 4 left in that. Every time I check, it's less. So you might want to go and grab some things in this because it will not last that long. There's still some banging spots there. Mackenzie Dern's still there. Paddy the Batty, Shawnee Strickland. We got Venetius, Kayla, Joanna, Dana White, the Volcanator. Some banging spots still there, folks. It's literally 32 autos. It's 16 boxes, 32 autos. All right. Well, I guess we're doing this. I have genuinely got amnesia. I don't remember how to do a serial filler. So I got to think about this. I got to really think about this. Actually, no, this is very easy. I'm overthinking it. I'm really overthinking this. All right. I just need to get the Aces teams. I don't know where they are. Where are those? All right. I'm just going to fucking log into my thing because this is doing my head in. G2. That's me. All right. That makes things so much easier. It makes it so much easier for me. All right. I need to go there. Go there. And I need to go there. Go there. Go there. All right. What's going on here? I'll get the remaining names out for this. What do we have? Matt got 25. 25, thank you, sir. And number 4 was Ali. Thank you, sir. All right, should be full up. Okay, this is where you ended up in the serial filler, folks. This is where you ended up in the serial filler. So the way this is going to work is you guys we're going to randomize the teams. So I'm going to go team random for serial filler. I'm going to grab the teams. Paste them. So this will be your teams. Is Mudguts on the Watty Nutty? If you're referring to G1, then yes, he is. He's doing the thing, and I've been relegated. To be fair, I get pooed on Wednesday nights, so he's actually doing a very good job, all things considered, because I don't really back myself in on a Wednesday night. It's been rough. Alrighty, folks, the way this is going to work, these are your teams for the break, and the person that gets the Mavericks will get Cooper Flag, and the Spurs will get Wemby. It's that simple, folks. Spurs and Mavs, you two big chasers here. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I'm going to quickly change the button because we are going to run the serial filler first, and then I'll go into MLB. Serial filler will not take long whatsoever. What is it? 5284. Okay. Get rid of that. All right. Good luck, folks. This will be the order of your things 7 times. Here we go. Huh? Oh, it's doing that again. All right. Let's try this again. We're just going to go normal NBA teams, and then I'll fix it up after, because for some reason the randomizer doesn't like when there's like more than a certain amount of words per line. It's very bizarre. The same thing used to happen with Marvel. Good luck. Here we go. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Phoenix Suns. Suns at the top, Spurs down the bottom. All right, let me paste them here. Here we go, folks. Booch, you got the Suns. Craig, the Clippers. I will just quickly change this so that you can see the full breakdown. How am I going to do that, though? That's such a pain in the ass. All right, no, it's not that bad. I'm just going to do this. All right, there we go. Paste, copy, paste. There we go. All right, figured it out. I'm not that dumb. Ollie, the Hawks, and the rest. Warren, you got the Celtics. Booch, you got the Nets. Dean, the Hornets. Matty, the Bulls. G, you got the Cavs. Oh, you missed out, G. Ben, Merriman. You got the Mavs, sir. You do also get the Cooper Flag spot in NBA Midnight. Michael, you got the Nugs. Warren, the Pistons. Brad, the Warriors. Chris, the Rockets. Tim, the Pacers. Andrew, you got the Clippers. Booch, the Lakers. Ban Booch. The Grizzlies as well. Matty, you got the Heat. Michael, the Bucks. Booch, the T-Wolves. Tim, you have the Pels. Justin, the Knicks. Joby, the Thunder. Rufus, you have Mr. Rufus, you got the Magic. Shannon, you have the Sixers. Hooch, the Suns and the Trailblazers. Dean, you got the Kings. Justin, the Spurs. Go on, sir. Jake, the Raptors. Jamie, the Jazz. And Michael has the Wiz. That's a serial killer, folks. The one thing I really just haven't done, right? One thing I haven't done is I haven't got my lucky batches. So I'll be back in a sec. All right, 5 pouches, 2 jackpots. Let me turn my camera on. Okay. Good luck. Good luck to the people. Good luck to the people. I'm very good at opening these, by the way. I've had a ton of practice. Too much practice in Rodney Adams' eyes. You know what? There is a light above me, Rod. I assume you're watching. There's a light above me, and I haven't turned it on. Maybe that's why I didn't see the superfractor before. We have Nick Kurtz. Go on, Nick Kurtz. I'm going to turn this light on real quick. If I can figure it out. What the hell? It's like a delayed release. What the fuck is going on, bro? Okay, all right. So that light's broken. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That would have been good to know, but that's okay. Nick Kurtz to 150. That is the A's, which I believe were the Pacers. I believe they're with the Pacers. Indiana, Miss Tim. That's going to you, sir. Number 2. The other useless potato. I know exactly what you're talking about now. I know exactly. The guy that didn't tell me that his light was broken. I don't really know what he's doing, to be honest. I could venture a guess. It has the word poke in it. But honestly, I have no idea. That is the T-Wolves. I imagine he's just spending a relaxed night at home with the family for the first time in what I'm sure is some time. 2019 Panini Contenders. That is actually sick. Where the hell was that when I was opening 100 of these? Jordan Poole, rookie auto. That's an on card. That's a rookie ticket auto, and it's a PSA 10, and it's him dunking, which is a really important part about this card. It's a really important feature of the card, dunking autograph. Who is that? That's the Warriors. Go on, Warriors. Panini sticker. If you know, you know. This is always something that excites me. This and a one-on-one sticker always gets me excited. It is an RPA, Bub RPA. We'll take that. It's a filthy RPA. To 75. Well done, Wiz. Number 5, it's Inception. It's Brodie James. The Sperm. Go on, the Sperm. To 75. What on Lake Show? You've done very well if you got Lakers in this, because this is the future GOAT. The future GOAT. I knew it the minute that he shot a 3 over Joker's head. It's his career highlight, but there's still so much to come from this young player. Very exciting. Good luck on the jackpots, folks. Good luck on the jackpots. I really probably should have just got all my boxes ahead of time, but I haven't done that. So you have to bear with me. That's a stained glass. That has to be a stained glass. It is KD. I hit so many KD case hits. This is like my 4th KD case hit. I've hit his Color Blast. I've hit his Kaboom. I've hit his Stained Glass now. And I'm pretty sure I hit a Micro Mosaic in as well. Or maybe a Downtown. Did I hit a Downtown? Yeah, maybe I hit a Downtown. I think I actually did. Or am I making that up? I hate breaking in George's room. Rods isn't bad. Rod kind of knows what he's doing. I don't like George's room. Something about the way he sets shit up. I just can't do it. It hurts my neck. Good luck. It is Julian Strother, PSA 10. So many PSA 10s coming out. It's gorgeous. Julian Strother, Blue Shimmer, FOTL to 35. Nice rookie there for the Nuggets. Well, that was a serial filler, folks. That was really good. I am going to remove the bin. I'm going to get my boxes for MLB. So bear with me. But, folks, I believe something is on the website right now. Maybe we might be seconds away from it being on the website. All right, I need to quickly grab you for Cooper. And for Wemby, you. Like that. All right. What am I doing? Let's go back over here real quick. I'll take you back over here. We can chill over here for a bit. All right. I need my boxes. MLB is going to be running up next, folks. I'll be literally 3 seconds. I just need to grab my boxes. So I need a Super Jumbo, Breakers Delight, Hobby Jumbo, 5 megas. All right. Back in a sec. I'm just bringing the whole case in. This is a case fresh case. This is a case fresh case, you know? Do we even need minis for this? I don't think we do, you know. I don't think we do. All right, let's do it. Take these bad boys down. Takes a lot of getting used to, you know. It does. I'm gonna stop pretending that it doesn't. You know, it's like the adjustment period of getting used to a new setting, a new environment. You know, takes a little bit. You know, I reach for something and it's not there, and I'm like, oh, I get why. 5, 2, 8, 4. All right, I can go like that. Put that there. Okay, we're actually starting to get a bit of a roll here, folks. I'm putting your bin on the right, right? Because I hate editing on the left. It does my head in. Okay, we're there. All right, there should be a closer coming any minute now. Oh boy. All right. I get what's going on. Oh boy, folks. 8 left in this, and it's just gone live. Go and get it, folks. This is a super stat mini. 10 spots only. There's already only 8 left. It's $99 a spot. And each spot will get 3 random NBA teams. Yes. So each spot will get 3 random teams. So the same breakdown. It's a jackpot 2 pouches. And whoever lands the Warriors will win them in midnight. And they're valued at $500. The Spurs will get Dylan Harper and others for the Spurs. It's really, really simple. It's a massive mini though. Warriors, Steph Curry auto would go absolutely crazy. That closes us up, but we do still have the big boy coin flip mini, which is down to 1 spot now. So go fill that up, folks. That will run directly after MLB. And then I think that's it. UFC, we're at 13 and 2 left in the mini. So if you guys fill up that mini as well, I'll get another one up, but most likely that's running tomorrow. Bandit, how are you, sir? All right, I'll quickly show you teams for MLB again. Quick refresher. All right, where are we at? 5281. There we go. Let me, for fuck's sake. All right, let me try that again. 5281. That's where you ended up in MLB, folks. 5281. MLB Bowman. Okay, we're finally making some progress here. Okay. Good luck, folks. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Go get those minis full, and we can start rocking and rolling. There's so much stuff here. So much stuff. I want to make sure that I've actually pulled the right boxes. I don't know with Bowman. You never know. Yeah, right. I have. Wait, how does Rod usually do it? Does he go? That's 3 autos. That's 3 autos, and that's 5 autos. All right, we'll figure it out. Good luck on your Bowman. Good luck on your Bowman. Good luck on the Bowman. I'll try my hardest to hit a super and put it in the base pile again. I'm doing okay, you know, Bandit. I'm doing okay. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. I was feeling a bit shit. All right. Yeah, I wasn't feeling great, to be honest. Last week I was really feeling shit. I kind of tried to get back on board and I just couldn't do it. I just honestly felt the worst I've felt in a very long time. Ethan Frey, but Ryan, Jesus, Travis Bazana. It's a nice card. Prize prospects of Dax Kilby. Yeah, but it wasn't doing it for me. I couldn't get it to happen. And then I threw the towel in. I took a few days off, and it made me feel a lot better. But I have to say, this whole buying a house thing is doing my fucking head in. Like nothing else I've ever experienced. Seriously, like I get that I'm buying in arguably the biggest bull market we've ever had for housing, but holy fuck, it is painful. Every like, I started looking right in probably September of last year. That's what, well, a little bit before that was when I started looking. And I, for one reason or another, found a couple of places and they just didn't work out. So in what's been like 6 months, I've found a total of 3 places that I would actually like be happy with. And some of those Jared Thomas. And they just haven't worked out. They haven't, for whatever reason, they've all been different reasons, but they just haven't come to fruition. And I would say that I wasn't really fully ready to buy until maybe a month ago now. Can't remember when I got my like final full approval or whatever. I think it was like Jan 11 or something like that. So not really that long. Found a place. I was looking for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. We went to a bunch of open homes. I found a place. And finally, I found a place. But we looked at a bunch and they just weren't doing it for me. Like, I'm obviously looking in an area that is very hotly contested, but yeah, it was just rough. Like, the houses were just shocking. Like, just in shit condition for what you, like, the money I'm paying. I'm not going to pay all that money for something that sucks. Marcus Phillips on the first, Ethan Conrad, we got Tyler. Prize prospects of Jojo Parker. Go on, Jojo. I imagine these go the same way, these niggas. Try doing it 12 times. No. This is, I would rather not. I'm not, I honestly, like, this house that I buy, I plan to live in it for as long as I can. I have no interest whatsoever in, like, flipping houses or even just, like, doing it up, to be honest. I'm not a handyman. I don't have a handy bone in my body. So I'm buying something fairly new and I'm living in it for the next 10 years. And then if my missus shits out a kid, then maybe we can talk. But honestly, I've got that in mind as something that might happen and I can still stay in this place. So it's going to be for the foreseeable future. But I actually have to buy it first. And it genuinely is killing me. Like, I feel genuinely stressed, and that's not something that I really feel a lot. It's just the waiting around. First ball man, Dean Curley. Go on, Mr. Curley. Nice. Get number cards out of these? I imagine you can. Looking is the easy part. Wait till you have to deal with lawyers, agents. Is that like a two-part thing, lawyers and agents, or lawyers, agents? I know there are people out there that, like, have to go through a whole load of different shit for when they're trying to develop. Developing looks like an absolute nightmare. And I feel like at this point, is it really even worth the squeeze? Like, I imagine it is, because property is so bloody expensive anywhere in Australia now, but oh God. First bowman, Max Williams. Honestly, wouldn't be able to tell you what I'm looking for here. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Yeah, looking, it is the easy part. I know what you're saying. That's the thing. I am dealing with that exact issue right now. Lawyers, not so much, but oh my God, every estate agent that we've talked to has been the biggest pain in the ass. And that's what I mean by, like, for whatever reason, for one reason or another, like, it just didn't work out. Like, the estate agents at every turn have just been fucking absolute knobs. Prize prospects. It is Ike Irish. Just mag everything. You know that I will. I'll mag a $3 base card and I will put a superfractor in the base pile. That is classic G2. Steel Hall, we got Ryan Mitchell. Murph Gray, Trevor Cohen. Give them Rod's number. That's pretty much going to be my backup plan. I was coming up with schemes all week of, like, how I could just make it so that I get this place, but you know, I'm not gonna do anything illegal. First bowman, Josiah Hartshorn. Go on, Josiah. Oh God, Mr. Lombard. I know George because we share the same name. We've got CJ, Riley Kelly. I don't know. This is a guess, right? But I feel like Riley Kelly might be a really good one to get. He just looks like a good one to get, but I could be wrong. Cash Mayfield. We've got Gustavo, Uncle Moore, Ryan Mitchell, and Caleb. Yeah, but why are estate agents such fuckwits? Why is this such a universal thing? Murph Gray, Eduardo, Cam Nelson. Why is it? Mr. Curly again. Steve Curly, any good? How many megas in this again? I think it's 5. I hope it's 5. Let's just double check because you're getting me worried. Yeah, it's 5. The way I do it, find the most active agent in the area, and you are looking. The area you are looking, talk to them and get early access. Yeah, well, this is the thing, right? The places that I was initially looking. So I was looking in like Oak Park, Pascoe. It's quite literally every single property there, or I would say the good majority, like 99% of those properties are just the same estate agent. We had a day where we went and I looked at a bunch of properties and I filled my entire Saturday with properties to inspect. And it was literally just the same guy at every single one, the entire day. Max Williams, we've got Anthony, Ben Jacobs, and Prize Prospects of Eli. And he was playing the same song, the same shit cover of Watermelon Sugar High at every single open home. And by the end of the day, I was like, I can't ever see you again because you do them. And just the sight of him was starting to make me feel a bit sick. George Lombard. We got Joshua, Josh Owens, first bowman, and Cooper Fleming. Coop is a good one. I'm pretty much just making stuff up now, but Coop is a really good prospect. I've decided. So I would love to do that, but yeah, they absolutely have a monopoly on the market, and I think it's become obvious to the agent that I don't like him. I'm really bad at hiding when I don't like someone. I make it really obvious. Mason Quinton, we've got Xavier and Kelwin. So I fear that bridge has already been burnt, but we move on with our lives. Jojo, Aiden, Travis Bazzana, go on, sir. Go on, Bazzana. Cam, Michael, Joshua, Devin Taylor, Enrique. One left in the filler to close up NBA, folks. That'll be going next. Gavin, we got Matt, Easton, Walker, and Mr. Pina. 1 mega to go. Then we go into the big boys, the big old boys. As for early listings, yeah, I've got to try something. If it does, so the place that I'm at right now is I'm waiting to find out if my offer. So I put in an offer yesterday on a place that I really love. The agents called me today and he said that the owners have said yes, they've accepted the offer. And now we're waiting to see if anyone else is interested in the property. And if they are, then I have to do a boardroom auction or whatever the fuck he said tomorrow. And if they're not, then that's job done. I've got the house and we can stop talking about it. And I can stop thinking about it. And I will be a very happy man. But if it doesn't materialize for whatever reason, then I'll just go back to the drawing board. And that's okay. JD, Alfredo. But you're right, they don't. But I kind of get it, to be honest. Like, they are actually, like, I think they have gotten better. They're pretty upfront about the fact that, like, they're not there to help you as a buyer. They're there to help the seller. Brandon, but that doesn't change the fact that they are just absolute ghouls. Brandon. Caden, Johnny, Mr. Gray, Riley Quick, and Slade. Jacob, Landon, Bradley. We've got Adonis, AJ, Feel free to shout out if I hit someone amazing, because I've got no idea. I know he was really good last year. He was like one of the top prospects. Jamie Arnold and Christian Fuchs. All right, I guess we go here next. I don't know. Maybe we do the Hobby Jumbo or whatever the hell this is called. Let's do this. We'll do this. It feels nice. It's a kind of weird feeling. It's like a matte box. I've never had that before. Colors and autos, that helps a lot, to be fair. It genuinely does. All right, good luck, sirs and madams. See how we go. All right, get to the good stuff. Cam, we got Mr. Witherspoon, Marcus Phillips, Maddie, Ethan Conrad, Kaysen Cunningham. We have Silver Nate George and Brody. I'm excited for midnight. I'm genuinely excited for midnight. I'm going to pull a LeBron auto. Oh, this could be something. Good luck. It's an auto? No. Prize prospects. We got JJ Weatherford. All right, there's two cards stuck together there. Purple, Riley Kelly, first Bowman to 199. There's our first numbered card of the break. Silver Tyson and Kalen. Fuck, can I have Max? Do I have Max? Yeah, I do have Max. Look at me go. Base. Ooh, JT Quinn. Go on, JT Quinn. Quinny. Little on Carter. The Orioles. Nicely done. All right, I need some top loaders. All right, there's our first one. We have Seth, Pico, Jordan, K, TY, Tyler, Michael. Prize prospects of Kevin McGonigal, Joseph, and Josh Owen Silver. Mr. McGonigal, Mrs. McGonigal. I need to rewatch Harry Potter. That's such a good show. Such a good movie. They're bringing out a show, I've heard. Good old Harry Potter. Just 71, Griffin Huggis. What a name. Huggis. Griffin Huggis. First Bowman auto. Speckle. 71. Any good? Is Griffin any good? Seattle. Seattle boys. Probably help if I had my teams somewhere where I could see them. Zachary, that's you, my friend. Jesus, we got Jake Monroe, Silver, and JD Dix. Go on, JD. I know some of these cards can sell for millions. Like, the prospect hunters in baseball do not mess around. We have to 99 Feldman Celestin. Nate on the checkerboard. Jojo, Max, and Cooper Fleming. Go on, Cooper Fleming. I'm backing Cooper Fleming here just because he shares the name with Cooper Flag, and they sound similar and they look pretty similar. They're both white guys. Whoa. In action, Cade Anderson on the die cut, Theo and Ty. The fuck? Whoa. Whoa. I don't know if I should be taking it as like a good sign that the agent hasn't called me yet. They said they give it till they're giving everyone till 12 p.m. tomorrow till they decide my fate. And they had an inspection tonight, I think. So I don't know. It's the hope that kills you, you know? It's the hope that kills you. Ooh. Xavier Nayans on the draft. Dean Livingston, Tyler. Okay, that could be something. I think this is just paper base, or it might be an auto. It is an auto. It's Cason Cunningham to 25. We'll take that. These are gorgeous cards. The Diamondbacks, you got him. Catherine, go on, Catherine. Nice. Problem mag? Absolutely, sir. I'll get him in one. I'll get him in one. Thank you for your assistance. Because I've got no idea what I'm doing. We have Dickerson. Dickerson again to 99. Mag. All right. Mag time. I actually had a mag good to go. This was supposed to be the mag that I was going to put my superfractor in that I hit earlier. That I put it in the base pile. It's really annoying because that card right was damaged. And it's so typical that I just happened to put it in the fucking base pile. Where the hell are the things? All right, we'll be back in a sec. I am back. Diamondbacks top chase bank. What's the estimated value? Do we have access to that info? Okay, there. Definitely at least an $800 card. Jeez. That's not bad. Go on, Catherine. Very nice. Bang on. There we go. Take that. Absolutely take that. His bins are almost already full. I'm gonna need to do something about that. 700 US last sold. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is the thing. Imagine an 18th overall draft pick to 25 auto selling for that amount in any other sport. Baseball boys do not mess around. I think this is numbered. It is 150, Mr. Gray. Bay Rays. For the Bay Rays. Blue Refractor, Cool Pepper. Peter Vrees and Ethan Conroy. All right. Time for a bit of this. Time for a bit of this. 3 autos. It's 1 pack. We know what happens with Breakers Delight. We know what happens when I do Breakers Delight. It usually goes pretty well. The annoying part is I don't usually get a ton of it. I don't get given a ton. Do we have spaces in here? Yes, we do. Thank goodness for that. I was about to get really mad. All right, good luck. The first base is Jared Thomas. A little bit anticlimactic. Little bit anticlimactic. All right, there should be base on the bottom usually. There's always one pesky base hanging out down the bottom. Just hanging out down there. So first bowman, it's Anthony Ianson? Don't know. His name's Anthony, he plays baseball. Where are the autos at? All right, this is an orange. So first, it is to 25, Gage Wood, the Phillies. 17 of 25. Is any good? Gabe Wood sounds like someone that's good at baseball. All right, those should be our autos. Eli. We have a gold 250 of Ryan Sloan. Mariners. Behind that to 250, Quinton Young, the Twins. Finally, we have a first bowman of Hartshorn Gonjazar. It's a 125. For the Cubs are my team. They're my team that I just randomly picked one day. I randomly picked it, and I'm standing by my decision to pick the Cubs as my team. Stand by it. All right, we have a purple auto here. Purple auto is 250, Quinton Young. He also sounds like someone who's a top-rated prospect. Probably should have done my research, to be honest. Go on the Twins. That's the Twins, right? Minnesota. Martin Meyer. Hold on, sir. Hold on to you. Then we have base auto, Peter Casso. Nice auto that. Peter. The Mets. Nets, Jets, and more. Final card. Here's to 99, Brady Ebel. That is the Brew Crew. Milwaukee. Warren Gonsa. Sounds like G just hit stained glass. Keontae George. It's exciting. All right. What the hell is this box called? I know it's massive. Super Jumbo Hobby Jumbo. Super Califragilistic. Why on earth do they package it like this? Like, seriously. Why are we doing this? Autos are in the top pack. That's good to know. So in every top pack, okay, that makes sense. That's actually really good to know. Does Rod, if you're minded to sweat, I don't usually do that, to be honest. Does Rod usually sweat it? I'm more of a kind of like quick reveal a $30,000 one-on-one card type of guy. You know, I did that. I broke National Treasures, NBA National Treasures at Collect Fest, and I slow rolled every single card in the box, and then quick revealed a one-of-one Derrick Rose Hometown Heroes auto, which was like a $20,000 card. It's just what I do, you know. All right, this is a 250. It is Griffin Huggis again. Another Griff Huggis. Well, no one said the one that was out of 71 was a $5,000 card, so I imagine the one out of 250 isn't going to be much better. 2 Griffin Huggis. We need to do a lot of hugging. I'm not a fan of the packs. I'm going to be honest. It's the one thing I don't like about Bowman. Oh my god, that's a black. That's a black. That is a black. That is a black refractor. I've just quick revealed again. Nice. Black refractor. Good luck. It is to 10. Castillo for the Rangers. Going Rangers. Wolfram, 1 of 10. Is this Magworthy? I don't know if it is because he's not a first. And I don't really know how the low-numbered true blacks and reds and all that sell in baseball. Is he like a vet? Or is he just a mid-tier bump? Not a mag. Thank you, sir. I genuinely appreciate the help. And we have Kane Kepley for the Cubs to 99. Nice. Silvers. 2 of 3 green color match. So this should be our auto pack. I don't think that's it, is it? No. Mason Peters to 150. So that'll be it. What the hell? What the hell? Are they in every pack? Are we being tossed? What? I lost the plot. There was no auto in that pack, right? Was there an auto in that pack? I don't think there was. Oh, that sucks. You know what? Tops don't really do that often. That's usually, I always say, like, I've said we've been paninied a lot, but you don't get tops very often, so that's a bit odd. Well, hopefully they double us up in a in one of these other packs, but I imagine we don't. What on earth is going on? What genuinely is going on? Oh, okay. So this is the bottom pack, so there shouldn't be an auto there. That's really odd. That's really odd. Is that common? Because it doesn't say 5 autos on average, does it? It says, I swear it says 5 autos guaranteed in the box. Find 5 Chrome Prospect autographs cards inside. Yeah, so it's not like an on average thing. Okay. Odd. There is like a 20% chance that I put it in the base pass, so I will go back and look. But I don't think I did, because it should have been in that spot. Wow. Okay. Got a little bit excited. Good luck on the gold. It is 50. Aaron Watson for the Cincinnati Reds. What are we thinking on him? 40 or 50? Cincinnati was Adam Baker. That's a chase, bang. Not the man for the Reds. Unfortunate, but we will keep trying. Who's the Reds chase this year? They usually have one every year, I've come to learn. Speckle of Tanner Franklin. Steel Hall. Okay, good to know. Is he who is the actual top chase in the product? Eli Willits. Eli Willits. All right, okay. Jesus. What team? Nuts. All right. What is going on? What is going on? Have I lost the effing plot? Tops. Excuse me? Tops. Why do you think this is okay, Tops? This is not okay. What on earth is going on? We're getting absolutely bummed here. I didn't. I did not. That was the last pack. So we've had 3 autos. 2 autos? I think 2. I think we've had 2 in this box. And we should have 5. 2 or 3 is what we've had. Because there should be what? 5 plus 6, 11 total. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 1 pack to go. So we're 4 short at the moment. Don't know if that math is right. Okay, there's one in here as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we've had 2 packs with no auto. There's been 3 autos. If there's an auto in here, there's been 3 in this box instead of 5. 2 of the packs haven't had autos in them. So we're short. If there's an auto in this pack, we're short 2 autos. Yeah, there was no numbered in that either. 75 got Sebastian Walcott. That's actually really annoying. That's really annoying. I genuinely hate that shit. It doesn't say on average. There's no shot we're doing it again. All right. Thank God. So yeah, 3 autos in that box. 3 autos in the box. And I know I haven't done a G2 because I checked all the cards carefully. No autos made it to the base pile this time. All right, last auto of the break. Good luck. It's a base. It's Peter Cusso. The Nets. Oh, there he goes. We got a few numbered cards. Yeah. True Gold, Ryan Sloan. The Sebastian. So these were, oh my God, we got 2. We got 2. These were all of our autos. So there was 5 in the Super Jumbo, Super Jumbo. 3 in the Breakers, 3 in the other hobby thing, Jumbo Hobby or whatever. So that's 5 plus 6 is 11 that we should have got. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we were shorted 2 autos. And not only that, we got fucking dupes of 2 players. 2 Peters. Got the Aaron. Gold to 50. Griffin Huggis to 250 and 71. JT Quinn base. Brady was to 99. Quinton Young to 250. Yeah, I don't blame you. Gay Wood to 25. Castillo to 10. And then this was nice. That's the $1,000 plus card apparently. Kaysen for the Diamondbacks to just 25. All right. Well, maybe I never break baseball again. Maybe that was the issue. Maybe that was the problem all along. Oh, God. All right. I think we're pretty much there for midnight. So that's going to go now. I'm going to do that now. Let me take you on over there. Man. All right, it's 5, 2, 8, and 1. Do we have any longer trays? Is that a thing we have? All right. Well. All right. So Where are we at? Bunch of minis to run. I'll do them now. 10 left in UFC. Probably just going to leave that, to be honest. I'm going to leave that. I can't be bothered. If you want to see it break tonight, you got to go buy the mains. All right, I'll run the UFC mini. All right, that's it. 10 left in the main for UFC. Let's do midnight. Where's the UFC mini? Can we play music on the website? Is that banned? Why is that okay and whatnot, but not okay here? Music close? Nah. Probably not. All right, Nicholas, you're up top and you're down the bottom, except you got a name change during that time. Good luck. Everyone wins. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chris, all the way down to Lachlan. How much was this? Was this an okay price? Do you guys feel okay about this price? Oh my word. All right, I'll do it. I'll put it up, right? Okay. Thank you, Rod. I was going to do it, Rod. I was. Promise. Promise I was going to do it. I was literally seconds away from doing it. Because if I would have done it differently. All right, this is where you ended up, folks, in that mini. Connor for Chris. Nico, you got Pereira. BJ, you got the Lopez spot. Grasso. Peter, you got Israel. Nicholas, Tony. Amanda for Chris. Magomedev. Nick. Tracy, Furhan. Damien, you got Brian. Lachlan, Peter. That's the down. Let's do the LeBron mini. All right, big boy coin flip. Chai, you're up top. Ray down the bottom. Let's freaking go. Top 5 wins 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5, number 6, and the 7. Sorry. I'm actually genuinely sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Genuinely just said fuck you in particular. Blaine, the LeBron Shaq spot. Rob, you got Nets. Warren, the Wiz. Ali got the Mavericks, others, and Tim, the Rockets. Jesus Christ. All right. Where you at? There you at. How do you do this again? All right, I'm going to figure it out. What? Is that me? Yeah, it is. Nice. All right. All right. Team random for serial filler number 2. All right, folks, this is where you ended up. I know. I'm so sorry. The thing is, like, I was genuinely biased then. I think that's concerning because I was actually biased. I wanted you to win that mini. It's just bad energy, you know. I got to be an impartial breaker, and I'm very evidently not. See, the thing is, right? If that had been Ev, I'd have been so happy for him to finish last. I would have been so happy. Oh god! All right, good luck, folks. Hawks up the top, Wiz down the bottom. Be the order of your teams. You each get 3, which is exciting. Lakers at the top this time, and Suns down the bottom. Go back over here. Paste you there. All right. I'm going to put it in alphabetical order just so it's easier for me to read. Hawks for Shannon. Nicholas, you got Boston. Michael, the Nets. Logan has the Hornets. Shannon, you have the Bulls. Chris, the Cavs. Maddie, you got the Mavs. Nicholas, the Nugs. Logan has the Pistons. Matthew, the Warriors. Bang, Matthew. Michael, sorry. Nicholas, the Rockets. Blaine, the Pacers. Chris, the Clippers. Logan, the Lakers. Bang, sir. Blaine, the Grizzlies. Shannon, the Heat. Maddie has the Bucks. Chris, the T-Wolves. Blaine, the Pels. Justin, the Knicks. Maddie's got the Thunder. Justin, the Magic. Justin, the Sixers. Michael, the Suns. Ray, you got Trailblazers and the Kings. Go on, Ray. Fuck, you missed out. Sam, the Spurs, the Raptors, and the Jazz. And Ray, you got the Wizards. Oh my! All right. What am I doing? All right. So Warriors was Golden State was Michael. So you also have the Warriors in the main for midnight. And then who have they got? Spurs. Just Sam. You have Dylan Harper and others. So that'll be a full up break of midnight as well. Get my midnight as well. All right. I'm going to quickly give you guys the proper teams and we'll get stuck in. So there we go. Yeah, Nick, it's just because when I use that list on randomizer for whatever reason it wigs out. So I've got to use like the normal NBA teams and then I replace them with this. If that makes sense. All right, I'll be back in a sec. All right. Yeah, the randomizer just completely wigs out on me for whatever reason. It just doesn't like it when I use the full team list, the name list. Did the same with Marvel. I used to have really long Marvel names, and it always wanted them shorter. All right, so this is going to be, is it 8-5? 5285 serial break. Is midnight breaking tonight? I'm doing this serial filler break, and then I'll be doing the midnight directly afterwards. Okay, good luck on this. It's very quick. First one is Steve Kerr for the Bulls. That's sick. To 15. Nice. Who had the Bulls? Shannon. Go on, Shannon. Go to you. Number 2 is Mac Jones. Rookie auto. It's pretty cool. Alabama. So that'll be Pistons because that'll be collegiate. Collegiate. Mac Jones, which is the Pistons. Go on, Detroit. Detroit was Logan. Jackpot. Good luck. It is Chrome. Roy Key. Go on, Roy Key. He got the Phoenix Suns. Michael Ferguson. It's you, my friend. What a weapon. Very nice. All right. Midnight time. It is midnight now. Okay. That's where you ended up in midnight, folks. That is the full up break. Do a bit of that. Make it clearer. That's where you ended up. Good luck. We'll change the button. Seven, 9. Midnight. I believe there's a mini to close UFC selling now. It is selling now. Bang. Discounted coin flip mini to close, folks. 17 left already, so 3 down already. Top 10 win. John Jones is your top spot. It's a good old-fashioned coin flip. It's only $33. Go fill that up. I can run midnight UFC straight after this. Straight after this, folks. Good quick drinks break. 1, 2, 7, 9. Good luck. Okay, good luck. First base is James Harden. Jesus Christ, these look nice. These look really nice. Mr. James Harden. Those will be our autos. We have the 149, Dylan Harper. Bang. Gorgeous card. Lovely looking card. Insomnia, that's called. Sick. Brandon Miller silver, and behind that is a Paolo. Ah, boy. All right. I'll be back in a sec, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. Good news is that I don't have to go very far. Good luck on the autos, folks. 3 autos to come. First one is 235. Let's go. Thomas Sorber for Thunder. What a gorgeous card. They've smashed the design. This is my first time opening Midnight, by the way. My first time popping the Midnight Cherry. Midnight Auto. Are they all on card? No. Terrence Shannon Jr. for the T-Wolves. It's the base. Dark Marks. Don't know about that. Don't know what Tops were thinking there. On card, Asa Newell for the for the Hawks. That's certainly the Hawks, not the Raptors. Nice one, Hawks. Willie, my man. All right, box number 2. Best spacer hiding ever. This is Sarman for the Wiz to 99. Looks like we might have a patch auto here. We have the 25 Midnight Marks. Well, not Marks, but Midnight Igor for the Nets. They always find a way. The pesky Nets just get it done. So consistent, the Nets. So unbelievably consistent. That's called Daydreams. It's a 25. It's a lovely looking card. James Harden. And our other base is Jaylen Brown. All right, that might be our hit. Like our big hit. For 199, we've got Cam Christie for the Clippers. That's not amazing. Stroke of Midnight. Other auto is Jet Howard for the Magic. That's also a sticker. Come on, be a monster. Be a monster. You know you want to. Good luck. Here's a rookie. RPA. It is Dylan Harper. That is sick. Dylan Harper on card RPA. Bang. Player 1. Things you love to see. Harper was Sam. Nice one, Sam. believe you got that off the mini, you know. One of the serial fillers. Very nice. Dylan Harper on card RPA. Killed it, Seth. Halfway through our half case. To 35, we've got J-Bo, Bing Bong, 18 of 35. Ja Morant to 149. We have Kyrie, the speckle, the maps. Should be 3 orders to go. There is 4 cards, so I don't know. Is this an auto? No. Trae Young. Should just be a base, yes. Trae Young base. We have base auto, which has Lena, Pistons. We have to 50. Casper's. Go on, Casper. He's a friendly ghost, this guy. What on Heat? That's a nice one. And we have an RPA of Elijah Martin for the Raptors. Yeah, UFC snapped. Absolutely snapped. Absolutely snapped. Last box, then we do UFC. Okay, Jason Tatum. Night Vision, Jason Tatum. Casper rookie, and to just 12, we got Cedric. What the hell? Where did that come from? Jamie Bloody Naz. Jamie Naz, you have smashed that to pieces. Wild. Wild scenes. Word. Oh, Jesus Christ. We have Nolan Traore as our base. Have I lost the plot? All right, first order is Cam Spencer. Holy crap, Jamie. Jamie, just a little bit of a spoiler. You got the next card as well, Jamie. It is to 199. Jalen Wilson? All right, don't listen to me, Jamie. I thought that was the Grizzlies as well, but it's not. I had a feeling he was, you know. He looked pretty SSP. 133. It's not really SSP. It's just kind of SP. It's just kind of SP, isn't it? 133. No, that's pretty SSP, actually. That's pretty SSP. Night vision. All right, last card. It is Young Hansen on the RPA. Trailblazers. Oh, wow. Okay. Is it mag-worthy? That's all I really need to know. 1 in 4 cases. 1 in 30. Yeah, actually, you're right. You're right. I can't think on my feet for some reason. Maybe I'll put that on a mag. Being 1 in 4 cases and all. Holy shit. Honestly, breaking in this room is significantly better than my pokey little fucking office. Like, significantly better. The desk I just have so much real estate on this desk. No, I just shit at math. And for some reason, right? For some reason, my brain just stops working. Yeah, it's really good. No, you've genuinely killed the setup. You genuinely killed it. It's fucking so good. Perfect. I was saying before, I can't really do George's room. I can't do his room. It just, I don't know. It doesn't work for me. It genuinely like hurts my neck looking up at his screen for some reason. I swear where he's got his screen is higher up because it hurts my neck. It doesn't in here. Here's fine. Here's good. But in there, it is not good. All right. That was pretty good. That was actually a nice little half caser. Jalen Wilson. We got Cam Spencer. Chaslina. It's definitely off. There's something about it. Like the right screen is just way too high. But I can look at your right screen and that's fine. I don't know if it's like where he's got his desk or his chair height or something. Something off about it. Yeah. Cam Spencer. Or Christie, I should say. Jet Howard. To 25, we got Eagle. Mr. Sada 99, Terrence Shank Jr. Doing UFC now, Nix. Doing UFC now. Going straight into it, my friend. I just gotta get the gotta get the case. I actually don't know where the case is. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Don't listen to me. Elijah Martin, rookie auto. We got a Dylan Harper to 149, which was nice. Thomas Sorber to 35. On Carter, Aston. We also got an on card of Casper to just 50. Young RPA for the Trailblazers. And our 3 big hitters. Cedric to 12 for Jamie Naz. Killed it, sir. We got Jason Tatum, SSP. Night Vision. And a Dylan Harper RPA. Very nice. Lovely stuff. All right. I need to get UFC. I think we got a mini to run as well, so I'll do that. Just 1 second. UFC. All right. Let me just bring these out. Okay. UFC. Okay, let's do some UFC. Run the mini first. That's just showing off your fucking address. That's great. Jesus Christ. All right, let's do UFC. Fuck's sake. Okay. Discounted coin flip mini to close. Damo up top, Chris down the bottom. Top 10 win. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Damo. Down to Justin. Show you where you guys ended up. Damo, John Jones for you. Gideon, you got Josh Van. Damo, Paddy Pimlet. Jake Payton. Scott, you got Venetius. Bon, Kayla. Chris, Shawnee. Sam has Joanna. Joel Kai and Justin McKenzie don't. Pull up break. Here we go. How many spots is this? 46, 23. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. Good luck. EG just said good luck at the same time. Okay. UFC. I gotta be careful here. Let's get all those out. Yeah, just give me a second. Okay, back to the sheet. Do you want me to zoom in? There we go. Let you guys look at that for a sec. Got it set. Okay, let's do it. Good luck. Good luck on your seat. Let me just get my bearings on this. It's 2 autos per box. Okay. 2 autos per box, and then you should have a few number cards. Leon, Special Forces, or Craig, and then there's the red out the back again. Good luck, folks. Is that numbered? Is it numbered on the back or the front? Jesus Christ, not this again. Hey, that's a nice card. Israel. Typically only last 2 to 3 cards, but don't miss the ones on the black backgrounds. Okay. Okay. All right. So what are the black backgrounds? Black backgrounds. Did we hit one? No. Okay, we haven't hit one yet. Oh, yes, we have. All right. Good then. Mean like that? All right. So that, I'm assuming, is an SP or an SSP. It is not really the end of the world when things go to the base pile, because everything gets sleeved pretty much straight away, gets top loaded, but obviously I don't want to be missing hits. Big Neeks, how are you? JDM, Sue and Said. Don't miss any one-on-ones. I'm going to try my hardest. It's not starting well. What are the black backgrounds? They're not SSP black foil. Okay. All right. So there should be numbered on the front, right? Because that's a green. As long as it's numbered on the front, I should be okay. Doing well, sir. I'm doing well. Big day for me tomorrow. So I'm hoping and I'm praying, but not really much else. Dynasty Volcanator. 1 green per box, okay. Tom Aspinall. All right, so just so you guys know, I've got a little card pile here, a little card pile over here, and then a base pile further to the right. So I'm putting the reds and the greens. Ooh, there we go. To 25. Is that 25? 25 Renat. On card. Nice. I did not know these were going to be on card. 1 power packed per box. Okay, cool. Cool. There is that. That isn't really how it works, though. I know that's why people get a bit upset because they think that's how it works. That's not how it works. Whenever I do a break, I always separate hits. For the sake of time, sometimes I'll put hits and base bars, but I'll always go back and separate them, which is what I did with the Star Wars break. It's basically how I found out that it was a 1-on-1, because I always go back. It's just the way I do things. Oh boy, Beam Team Shawnee Strickland. That's massive. We'll take that. We will absolutely take that. Banger. Sean was Chris Hutchings. Go on, sir. Yeah, this is the thing, right? I know that I have a lot of things that I do that's very unorthodox. You know, I have an energy about me that makes some people uncomfortable. But there's a method to the madness that I can guarantee you. Rod is mainly someone that is uncomfortable with what I do. But then he comes around and he realizes that, like, there is a reason for what I do. Case hit first box. Jesus Christ. Gorgeous card. Absolute banger. It's rookie card as well. All right. We're back on track. Back on track. Duanana and an Ilya. What is that card? Hype Machines. All right. I actually need. Just give me 1 second. All right, we're good to go. Nice Connor. Has kind of dawned on me that we're looking at 16 boxes here. And I don't want to be doing this break for 3 hours, you know? Ooh. Dustin Poirier. $250. Michael Pereira, and we also have Daniel /99, the rookie. Khabib. Power packed. Nice. Patty. Surely it'll be an auto soon. First day issue, that's pretty cool. A lot, Matt. There we go. Gabriel Bonfim. Yeah, I know it is. SP out of 10. Fuck, we're gonna be all night. We're gonna be here till 1 a.m. The problem with being a good breaker is you hit too much good stuff. Carlos. What would I do without you guys, genuinely? I'd be just wandering aimlessly. Very nice. All right, so this is a big card. First day issue. Carlos Prates. Nice. This rookie. Who had Carlos? Nicholas Turnbull. Go on, sir. All right, let's keep going. Second auto, Zhang Weili. Hey, just out of nowhere to 50, Cyril Gain. Nice on card auto. To 25, Ketan Vieira. Even just the back end of the Cody Ferguson to 50. Bing bong. Yeah, that's fine. That's no issue. Idiot. All right, so I can skip base pretty much. Molly McCann, Dynasty, Kratz, and the Red. Justin Gaethje, he's so good, by the way. Justin is an absolute weapon. You're welcome. Sorry, I genuinely never know. I'm not like trying to rush on purpose. I never know if I'm going too fast or too slow. So it's good to let me know if you think I'm going too fast. I can just slow down. Marab. Kita Mboniko. I think that's a hit. Is that? No. Niches, got Tom Aspinall. Daniel Hooker at the back. Max Holloway, Ariana. Oh boy. How about 1/25, Tracy Cortez. Oh man. We'll take that. We will take that. Forehand. Yeah, I thought that was like I meant like a hit in the pack, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Charles Oliveira to 50. Take that. We'll take that. We have Israel Bonfi. Tracy. Bo and that guy at the back. Pizza. Senor Chomchi, how did you know? It took you a while, but yeah, it is. How did you figure that out? What gave it away? Jonathan Martinez to 199. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's actually very funny. Oh god, I love that nickname. Such a good nickname. Kita Rose. G1 just hit something huge. Amanda, Kazma, Cody, PDM. Macy Barber, that's a nice auto. Let's go. Volt to 199. Hey, Mark Coleman. Sick that they're all on card. I wasn't expecting them to be all on card. Am I still going too fast? Fuck, sorry. I'll actually genuinely slow down a lot. I thought I did slow down. God damn it. It's so funny, you know, because like when I first started breaking, everyone always said I was the slowest breaker on earth. Pace is perfect. Well, obviously we can skip the bass. Maybe I'll slow down a bit more for the hits because we can skip the bass. It's just annoying, like trying to figure out where the bass is. Yeah, the trembling hands. You were one of the OGs. You know. I was so slow. I was terrible. Like I just did not know what I was doing, really. I was horrid. All right, I need to turn the aircon on, actually. Yeah, I was bad. I used to shake uncontrollably when I would break, and I would go so slowly. Like I would do like 2 boxes of marble, and it would take me an hour and a half. Sugar show. Oh god. That's the real senior Chomchi. He's just come to give you all a slapping. He's not wrong though. I maybe underestimated how many packs are in this break. I was so bad. Abu knows as well. I was shocking. It was bad. All right, bass. Maxi Max. Molly McCann at the back. Trey Waters. Trey Waters. Yeah, that's true. Sean Grady. Sean Brady. Nice. That's so funny. There'd still be videos out there on the interwebs. There'd still be videos out there. Tons of videos out there of me shaking. It was like, the problem was, right, so I had a really tiny desk that I was breaking off, which I, for some reason, just didn't tell anyone about. And then I remember one day I sent a photo of it. You know what it was? It was my mum's old like art desk. She had this like desk that she'd work off for doing her art. Another Jean Welly. And that was what I was breaking off to 75, the bookend Prates. Nice. And that was what I was breaking off. And it was literally like below my knees. That's how low the desk was. It was horrid. And yeah, every time I would do anything on it, the whole desk would shake. So it was shaky hands plus a literally terrible falling apart shaky desk. We've come a long way. To 99, Esteban. To 99, we have Leon Edwards. I like Leon. A brew breaks would be the best. Oh god, we should have had that as a stream at some point. I don't know why that never happened. The MCA crew meet up in real life. Imagine the three of us trying to break a case of Marvel Chrome. It would be chaos. Ooh, see, I almost did it. Then. Mohammed John. That's actually a good idea. That's a good idea. I mean, we can do that now. That's a very good idea. I already know who my first nomination is going to be. His name rhymes with Rue Catchall. And then whoever, we put a little bucket next to the chair, and whoever sweats the least into the bucket wins a prize at the end of the month. I remember the first time watching Ian break at the bloody Neon HQ house that Rod and George rented in Melbourne, and he was just like leaking the whole break, like actual rain pouring down his forehead into his eyes. Oh, it was so funny. After like months of getting shit from them too. Yes, it is. That's funny as. That's so funny. To 25, Jerome Murphy. Is it Jerome or Larone? It looks like Larone. Larone Murphy. That's so funny. He did. He just chucked him in the bin. He was chucking base cards in the bin, and fucking Ian was just wet everywhere. That's very funny. That's why I got a PSA 7, probably. A mixture of it being in the bin and also being covered in Ian's sweat. Ooh, hype. Dustin Poirier. Connor. We have Georges St-Pierre. He was actually like a chase auto in one of the Marvel sets, Captain America, because he's in that movie. He's in that movie. Nice. I assume he split. Maybe not. My personal case, I did. I actually ended up doing 2. The plan, that wasn't the plan. The plan was to do 1. And it was literally the worst case of anything I've ever seen opened ever. It's very typical, to be fair. It is very typical of me. But yeah, it was horrid. Very bad. It was very bad. But the second case was genuinely good. Like, if I hadn't have opened the first case and I'd just done the second case, I would have been over the moon. I got a, I mean, to be fair, like my best auto was, who did I get? My best auto was probably, why is this backwards? I don't know. My best auto was the chick that plays Mantis to 25. And then I did get a black refractor of someone, which was good. And I got the Falcon, like not the Anthony Mackie one, the other one, the Hispanic one, which was cool. But I didn't get any big Avengers autos. Like across the 2 cases I opened, didn't get any of like, I didn't get a Hawkeye or Chris Hemsworth or Captain America or anything. Ooh, how about a Chrome Auto Redemption? A Sue Alma. Sue Alma. I don't know if he's good or not. I can't speak. But my first case was horrid. It was literally like, no cards numbered below 10. It was, I think I got some shit character at 25. I got 3 autos in the case instead of 4. You're supposed to get 4. You usually get 4. And I can't even remember who my best auto was. It was that bad. It was like, ooh, to 99. Peyton Talbot. It was like some no-name. It was literally just like 3 no-name base autos, but the second case was way better. Yeah, we just forget that. We pretend that didn't happen. I literally opened it and then I messaged Rod and I was like, all right, I got absolutely bummed on that. I need to run it back. But then our last case was actually pretty good. So I want to say I did the community a favor because our last case that we ran on the web was actually pretty good. We got a Hawkeye auto in that, which was nice, and some really cool low number cards. My first case as well also didn't have a case hidden in it. Like usually you get one. I did not get one at all. Peyton rookie to 50, and then we got a Anderson Silver Dynasty to 50. That's nice. But it was fun, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. I had a lot of fun ripping. I am told though, the Neon personal rips usually don't go well. I remember when Rod and G did, what was it? 1920 Chronicles, and they ripped 3 boxes, I think, or maybe it was just 1. Got absolutely dressed down, like properly toweled up. I remember watching that live as well. Kazama, nice auto there. All right, that is halfway through the case. It was Toshiomi Kazama. Shoni Strickland. Yeah, I agree. We've had a few like random ass no-name autos, but then we have had some pretty good autos so far. We got the Tracy Cortez. We got the Shawnee Strickland. I like the Georgia St. Pierre as well. I'm sure he split. I'm so certain of it. Jerry's a nice one. I like Jerry. Shawnee. Hey, Dan Ike. That's one there. Ooh, to 25, Irene Aldama. Snaps. All right, I just need to quickly make a bit of space for myself. Okay. Oh, to 25, Matt Hughes. Lovely. Hey, Umar, that's a very nice auto. Umar Nurmagomedov. I can't pronounce the last part of his name. Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov. I don't know. Umar. You know, it's just Umar. Tanana. Hunter. Jerry. Oh, jeez. Sergey. I don't know why some of the cards are backwards. Connor? Oh boy, Charles Oliveira, another very nice one. Charles was. Who are Charles? All right, can't see him. Can't see him. I'm just doing this so I can squish some of the rubbish down. Photographs proof. I'm assuming that's a nice one. Because we haven't seen one of those before. Dan Henderson. Chase Harper. Rookie card, nice. Yes, Bandit. Lots of cards. Lots and lots of cards. Doing well though, sir. Doing well. Just nervously anticipating tomorrow. Should know by 12 p.m. tomorrow whether I've got a house or not. I put in an offer. It got accepted. And now they're apparently waiting to see if there is more interest. Shit ton of cards. I underestimated just how many cards it was going to be. Like for some reason in my head, Stadium Pub is like 8 packs per box, not like 20. It's in Coburg, or Coburg North, to be precise. I was originally looking in like the kind of Pascoe, Oak Park region. But just didn't really work out for me the way I wanted it to. But yeah, the offer got accepted. It got accepted today, which was exciting. But then it's like kind of meaningless because like I signed the contract to put the offer in, but apparently them accepting it doesn't really mean much if there is other interest, because then it has to go to a silent auction or some shit like that. But I hope no one's interested in it. Like, I was kind of clinging to Coburg is good, lots of places around there. Yeah, it's like perfect for me. I mean, I kind of just thought, I just assumed it was out of my price range. But it's like 25 minutes to this office, and like I'm currently like 50 minutes away, potentially an hour. It's most days an hour. Like most times of the day, I'm an hour away from the office because you're literally crossing the city to get there, which means most times of the day you're dealing with traffic the whole way there and the whole way back. It probably won't be too bad now because it's like almost midnight, but it is rough at like 3, 4, 5, 6 p.m. So 25 minutes away from the office, which is good. And then it's like got the tram kind of access, which I like. And it also has a train nearby. I like having the tram and train because Oak Park, Pascoe, you don't get a tram. It's just you get a train and that's all you get, and you like it. That's a cool auto. Which is good because you're close to the city and you can be there in like 30 minutes. But if you need to go anywhere else, you're a bit fucked. Like Oak Park, for example, it's a lovely place, a lovely area. But like, say you want to get your hair cut, right? Say you want to get your hair cut. You either go to some second-rate barber in Oak Park, which there is only one of them in Oak Park, or you got to catch a train in the city. If you have a tram, you can just get on the tram, go down to Brunswick, and you've got 30 different options for getting your haircut. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And I hope it works out. And the fucking house is perfect. House is absolutely perfect. House is absolutely perfect. Josh Fan, nice rookie order there. No, yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Obviously, it's only really base cards that are going there. And like Rod said, the way to know is the logo. And I'll go through the base pile and make sure, like after I get off stream, I'll go through the base pile and make sure I haven't missed anything. It's the 30. Christian Rodriguez. But yeah, it is an overwhelming amount of cards. I don't think I've ever opened up a case with this many cards. I've done Bowman before, the big fat packs, and I don't even think that was this many cards. Donruss was pretty rough. Oh, Kyle Williams, what's that? Members only, bang. That's an SSP, I believe. Oh boy. To 50, Michelle Pereira, and Alex Pereira on the die cut. I'm assuming that's fairly SP as well, because the first one we've seen. Looks like a bauble. Looks like something you hang on a Christmas tree. Almost there. All right. Joe Pfeiffer. It's very funny that people are worried. They're worried I'm going to miss their one-on-one. I understand the concern. I do. It's been a long-standing concern that a lot of people seem to have, but it's not going to happen. It's not. You don't need to worry. I'm not gonna throw you one-on-one in the bin. You know. I get the concern. I do. Redemption. Ilya! Bang! That's big. Oh boy, that's very good. I did not know he was a redemption. It's huge. Damo, well done, sir. Well done, my friend. Holy smokes. Huge. Can bring our little hit stand over here now that I've just neglected. Killed it, sir. Hold on. I think that'll be our last order, $275. Show the peak. All right, last pack. I'm not going to do a massive recap. I'll just go through the major hitters. This is what we top loaded. Georges St-Pierre, Laronde, 25. Sean Brady, Tony Ferguson at 50. Cyril Gain at 50. Zhang Li, we got here ×2. Matt Hughes, Umar, Carl Williams, Members Club, Photograph Proof. Oliveira. Big hitters. Tracy Cortez, 25. Gabriel Bonfim, rookie auto. We got Prates. Shorty Strickland, 25 on the beam team, and a big old Ilya. Yeah, the 101. Not going to happen, my friend. Not going to happen. All right, folks. Thank you very much for hanging around. Killed it. We'll be back tomorrow. See you then. Love you all. Bye.